Shannon and Jason, owners of Main Street and Beyond Travel Company, a business we're able to run from anywhere in the world. So where are we right now? We are currently making our way around the country of Iceland, the land of fire and ice, in a camper van along their ring road for the next 7 days. Be sure to subscribe to follow along with our adventures and join us as we explore Iceland. Well, we're getting a little bit of a late start this morning, but we really needed to catch up on sleep. We were more tired than we thought from the flight and from hiking and all that, but that's okay because we're on our own time because we have a camper van. We're really excited to show you guys today because we are going to be exploring the entire south coast of Iceland. We're going to be stopping at waterfalls, black sand beaches, glacier lagoons, and more. We're going to try to find some things that we haven't done before too, which will be really fun. But first, we really need to have some breakfast. So we have some coffee going, some skyr yogurt, and a beautiful view to start the day. All right, how is it making coffee next to the beautiful waterfalls?
Can't beat the view. Just pouring some water here.
Looks fun. Okay, so for those of you camping here around Iceland, I wanted to just show you about this campground a little bit so that way you guys are familiar with the process. So you honestly just pull into any spot here that is available that you want. There's not really spots, so just pick a field or pick a spot in the field in the grass and set up your camper van. Now, the offices are going to be located over here, and last night when we got here there wasn't anybody there, but around 9:30 someone came around to collect our money and give us a ticket, so that way we have it in our window to camp here. It was about $23 for one night, so not too bad. Look at how neat. Someone just paraglided off the top of all the waterfalls here. Okay, I kind of want to do this now. Yeah, you can definitely fly a drone, honey, just don't hit them. Alright, I'm going to take you all with me to a hidden waterfall that's right here where we camped last night near Seljalandsfoss. But in order to go visit it, I definitely need to put my rain jacket on, and I'm going to show you guys why. Alright, so over there is Seljalandsfoss. Here is that path I was telling you all about. And right over here is the hidden waterfall. I'm just walking through our campground to get over there. We are outside the start of the hidden waterfall, but where does it go? Let's go find out. Right, check this out, guys. Definitely recommend having hiking shoes. That's honestly all we've worn since we got to Iceland. But just look at this rewarding view once you come through this cave.
How was the secret hidden waterfall?
It was good, but it's hot. I need to start shedding some of my layers. I'm gonna put in the description below all of our Iceland videos, like everything you need to pack for Iceland. This is my 3rd time here, so we're pretty well seasoned on what we do and do not bring now to Iceland. Always have a rain jacket, but always also have layers, because yesterday was pretty chilly except for when we were hiking we got hot, but today it's hot out, and so I need to like start shedding some of this stuff because I was hot walking to the waterfall, but it was beautiful. Everyone was on there trying to take their picture with the rock like you did yesterday, so I'm glad we got your shot. There was like a line of people to get that shot, so
yeah, this is a good one I think to come to late in the afternoon.
Yes, we got here at this campground, what would you say, like 7 o'clock last night?
Yeah.
And it was not nearly as busy as it is in the morning, but that's because a lot of the tours come here first in the morning, so there's a lot of people here now, but that's okay. We gotta go show you guys Seljalandsfoss. All right, we are currently making our way to Seljalandsfoss waterfall, which is one of the absolute must-sees on your trip to Iceland, and it is along the south coast. Now, this waterfall is fed by glacial melt up there on that tall cliff that we've been by. And what's so unique about this waterfall is you can actually walk behind it. So let's go see it.
starting. So go.
Okay, we're gonna head up these stairs and go attempt to walk behind the waterfall. The last few times we've been to Iceland, we never took the time to hike back here because we didn't have time. Most of the tours only let you stay here for about 30 minutes, so now that we're on our own time, how cool is this? I was just getting plummeted.
Yeah, I saw it coming. I'm like, hold on.
I am completely drenched. So just be prepared for that. Like I said, rain gear is an absolute must. In Iceland, my jacket did an excellent job of keeping it off me, but my leggings are not waterproof, but they should dry out pretty quick. And never, ever, ever forget your waterproof hiking shoes. These are actually the only shoes I brought for Iceland. It's all you need here.
What'd you think?
So beautiful. Every time I come here, it's just a new experience, which I love. Especially like that we've never hiked behind. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so we are currently going to make our way from Seljalandsfoss to the second most popular waterfall. Well, Skogafoss may be the first. Anyway, another very famous waterfall here in Iceland called Skogafoss, and it is only like a 10-minute drive from where we are, so we're gonna head over there and show you our next favorite waterfall. So I do want to mention that below in the description for all of our Iceland series videos, I'm going to put our complete itinerary that we are doing around the ring road of Iceland so that you guys can copy that if you want or add your own and mix it up. But we're going to put our complete itinerary below in the description. Our camper van, we are spying our first glacier up there. Look at how incredibly beautiful. Whoa, I'm sorry, the road got really bumpy there for a second. Look at how beautiful this is. It is incredible. The views driving along the South Coast, I mean, are just some of the most beautiful views we've ever seen. Turn into the Skogafoss parking lot, but we can see the glacier that feeds the waterfall up above, and it is absolutely stunning. There is nothing that beats the landscape here in the South Coast of Iceland, as you guys saw on our drive over here. It did take about 20-25 minutes in between the two fosses to get to where we were going. So one thing I forgot to mention at Seljalandsfoss is all of these stops that are like major tourist sites here along the South Coast, they do, I was gonna bump into that, so thank you. They do have like bathrooms, guest houses. This one even has a souvenir shop, a cafe with Wi-Fi. So don't ever worry about that when you're coming around Iceland. They're so used to tourists doing the ring road and coming to these most popular sites that they have plenty of amenities for you. Okay, so this is what I meant by layering up for Iceland, because I was hot at Seljalandsfoss and now I'm freezing again, so I have all this stuff on again. But welcome to Skogafoss. This is only about a 20-25 minute drive. Beautiful drive, as you guys saw from the clips I played there, from Seljalandsfoss. But this waterfall is just stunning. How amazing is this? If you book any of the South Coast Iceland tours, they will stop here. Or like I said, you guys can rent a car, camper van like we're doing, anything like that to come see Skogafoss. There are a set of stairs right behind me here to go to the very top, and there's an observation deck. However, we've constantly heard that it's not worth it at all up there and you can't really see much, so we've always just stayed down here. We've never personally taken those stairs, so honestly I don't suggest you do either, because everything we've heard and read and seen other vloggers do, they say not to do them, they're not even worth it. So we are back in the car after going to Skogafoss, and next up we're doing another thing we have never done here, and we are going to see the abandoned plane crash. It's supposed to be about a 30-minute hike or so out there, so we're gonna go check it out. Okay, we are still making our way down this path to see the whole
panoramic was really neat to see. The wind is probably always really, really high there. I don't know what the knots were, but it was probably at 35 miles an hour the whole time. I would go watch somebody's drone footage and make a decision for yourself if you want to kill 2.5 hours, because our round trip with visiting it was 2.5 hours, hour there, hour back. Spent 30 minutes videoing, taking pictures. To me, probably not worth it.
Unless you have a lot of time,
yeah.
You said, in Iceland. If you're here for a long time, definitely make time to do it. I mean, it's something else to see and do here. But if you're short on time, probably a no. Alright, so now we are almost to one of the most dangerous beaches in the world, and it's called Reynisfjara, I believe. I'm going to put it on the screen here below so you guys can see. But this is the famous Black Sand Beach that's right outside the town of Vik in Iceland. They also have some really cool basalt columns, some tall rock structures, but it is also a very dangerous beach, and I'll explain more of that when we get there. Oh, this is what I was talking about. They have these snaker waves here at the they're just like these waves that will just like get bigger and bigger and bigger, and all of a sudden it like rushes water. It's hard to explain, but I'll show you on the beach. But it honestly does like wipe a lot of people out, like if they're not careful enough. So basically you're just not supposed to get close to the water here. One of the oldest and largest old lava fields here in Iceland. Right now it is all covered in like moss and lichens. It's in its like second stage of primary succession, which is basically just how the earth turns lava back into like grass and greenery, and eventually in hundreds of years a new like forest. So it's actually really, really neat, but it is very, very delicate. So please, if you come to Iceland, do not step on the lichens or anything like that, or on the moss or on the rocks. A lot of it is paved off, or not paved off, but there's ropes that you have to follow if you are going to go and explore the lava field. Made it to our final stop on the famous South Coast of Iceland tour we did for you guys today, and we are at the Diamond Beach is what they call it, and then Jokulsarlon Glacier Lagoon. Now Diamond Beach behind me has some bigger chunks of ice that are on the beach, and when the sun hits them they kind of look like diamonds, so that's why it's called Diamond Beach. So let's go check it out. Actually a path in between the Diamond Beach and the Glacier Lagoon, because the Glacier Lagoon is what is sending those diamonds or icebergs down to the beach. I love coming here, but I feel so sad because every time we come, like, the glacier is smaller, the icebergs are smaller and less frequently. I'm gonna put a picture here on the screen of when I came in 2016, 2017 to to Iceland and just compare the difference to what it looked like then to now. It's very sad, but still beautiful. Just, we really got to protect this glacier. Jokulsarlon Glacier Lagoon was actually formed by this receding glacier in the back here. So this glacier used to actually go all the way to the ocean, but because of global warming and climate change, it has been starting to recede backwards, and as it recedes backwards, the glacier is so heavy that it carves out this lagoon. And now as it continues to calve, which means icebergs continue to fall off the glacier, they come into this lagoon. So you can see here on this board like where the glacier has been throughout time. So 1890 it was all the way to the ocean. 1945 started to recede back just a little bit, still 1954 not bad, and then 1960 through 2016 it has just really carved its way back, which is really sad. So 2016, that's crazy. It was just a year later that I was like here at that time, and now it's like even further back. It is definitely like deeper, like farther back from the last time we were here.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I would say that large one in the middle was at least probably 6 stories.
Yeah, it was very big. I do want to point out, if you guys get here earlier than we did, we're here, it's like almost 9 o'clock now because we've just been running late all day long. They do have like boats that you can, well, they'll take you out onto the Glacier Lagoon and go around. You can also schedule like kayaking tours, so pretty fun activity to do when you're here. So Jason and I have already decided, and the next time we come to Iceland, we are definitely going to rent a 4x4 vehicle and hit all of the off-roading sites you can go to that we haven't been to yet. So we definitely want a 4x4 Iceland. Look, I see him. He's so cute. Oh, there he goes. Do we see any more before we head out? How adorable. I love seeing animals in there, natural. Swim, little seal, swim. He's so cute. Okay, we are back in the camper van, and we were just saying it is adventure time because we have not gone ever past Jokulsarlon Glacier Lagoon. If you do a South Coast of Iceland tour from Reykjavik or anywhere else, they're gonna stop you there. And so we're going into uncharted territory. How do we feel? Excited, ready.
What's the worst that can happen?
True, we'll see. But we are going to try and find a campground for tonight. There is one that's about an hour away, so we're gonna keep trekking. All right, we have our campsite for the night. We are in Hofn, Iceland. I'll put it up on the screen where we ended up camping. But this is actually like a quaint little town. So there's street lamps on for us. They have an amazing bathhouse and shower house that we cannot wait to use. And we are back here cooking dinner. For dinner in our camper van tonight, what are we having, honey? Salad and a grilled cheese. Woo! So that is our dinner for tonight in the camper van. While Jason is over there making us a very delicious dinner, thank you, honey, I am going to be looking on my phone for like tourist things to do on this side of Iceland because, like I said, we've never been past Jokulsarlon Glacier Lagoon. So I'm going to look up some things to do around us and on our way as we continue north into Iceland. And there goes the light. Want us to plan your Iceland trip for free? Our travel agency is dedicated to creating customized vacations based on your interests for $0 extra than booking it yourself. Travel companies we work with to create your Iceland adventure include Silver Sea Expeditions, Trafalgar, Contiki, Europe Express, and many, many more. Use the links in our description below to start your Iceland adventure, or visit www.mainstreetandbeyondtravel.com/travel-quote for a free Iceland